It's amazing how many stories we walk past every day. If you keep a journal and keep your eyes and ears open, you'll have more than enough stories to write, or at least enjoy and learn from. We were wishing the last Children's Day would fall on a day like this so that we can host some special children here. Unfortunately, it did not, but we'll come around to doing that. For now, let's make do with our favorite children readers of 2017 so far, just to send our love to every child out there.
Damni held on to Shelfa, and they both scared. They shouldn't have played a trick on the queen, but it was too late to change that. How would they ever get back home? They wondered, but that thought soon flew out of their mind as they were running and screaming in fright. From the underground came several glows of lightning looking like monsters' eyes. They were fire glows, but Shelfa and Damni didn't notice. They ran screaming as the light seemed to be chasing them. They ran and screamed harder, for the lights were advancing on them. Soon they were tired and there seemed to be nowhere to run again. And so they heard each other screaming with their eyes closed as lights caught up on them. If they could come out of this alive, if there was monster could eat them, they would never play a trick on anyone again.
Whoa. Did you guys hear? Did you see the consequences for the action? So in essence, it's not good to play pranks, right? Okay. Who else is reading? Okay, Valerie.
Boggy was, however, determined to do what was considered impossible. Setting out to find the princess and unknown to him, he was on an adventure. Though there was no sleeping time in the Kishi land, he waited until he was sure no one would see him. Then he packed a few belongings into his sack and went off. As they were relaying the story of the loss of the princess to Queen Kina and other Kishis that had gathered, the queen cried uncomfortably, and so many Kishis also cried. The Kishis went back sad, and a meeting was hurriedly called by Gag, the oldest of them all. None really knew exactly how old he was, but they all respected him for his old age and looks. He had really long beards that reached the ground. Sometimes his beards tangled among crops when he flew. As a result, Gag hardly flew again. Gag cleared his throat and all went silent. Everyone turned to him. He cleared his throat once again and spoke like an old Kishi that he was.
I hope you have had a good time with us today. We are always happy when you send us your messages and comments through any of our social media platforms displayed on your screen. So please keep them coming. I am Olakunle Kasumo. Remember, one great book can change your life. Bye-bye.